don't think I've ever seen anyone bounce like that.
Yeah, because it was working the other day. Like,
Wait, what?
There we go. There we go. It's
okay. So,
Dude, I don't think I've ever
that's
seen
networking.
anyone bounce like
Shall we
that.
get
That's
some
fucking
sort of testing
crazy.
done and underway?
Yeah,
Let's get it.
They can't hear us right now talking.
Okay.
So we can go live and actually just still be talking in the call.
yeah.
And then, yeah, so then we can just be talking and like basically have our countdown or whatever we want to do to go live and cut over to the scenes. So,
Okay.
Perfect.
Do you have the like transition from like here to the main screen with
I
like
do
the
have
reset?
it all kind of set up. I need to practice it, but yeah.
All right. Well, let's practice it.
All right, should we go kick it off?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ready?
It's me, Mario.
Did it do the transition? Okay, maybe just your stream. I didn't. Okay, I was just watching the
Oh.
Discord. Can you try it again from the?
Oh, I see it. It's working.
It is.
Oh, that's actually sick. We didn't
Man,
do
I
the
can't.
star, but that's
I
okay.
can't see it for some reason. Oh well. But okay.
Let's get back to we're on the main screen on. So 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's me, Mario.
Good. So will you give me a cue like when I should say? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 2024 Super Mario 64 Awards. I'm Badronis, and this time it's not just me. I'm being accompanied by my wonderful co-host Trey Bordeaux, BDef in the production, and Poppy contributing to lots of the editing to make this a reality. Welcome to the show, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Trey, welcome to the SM64 Awards for the first time.
What's up, man? I'm so excited. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm honored to be joining you here, and I'm really glad that you let me come along and help out. I'm really excited. So let's get it going.
That's what we're here for. I think I'm really glad that we were able to make it more of a collaborative effort this time, and the stuff that we've been able to do, fingers crossed, knock on wood, I hope you'll all like it. So, with that said, maybe we should just get into our first award.
Yeah, so in 2024, we had a lot of insane accomplishments. Very historic year. Maybe the highest peak in Mario 64. We saw 5 out of 5, 135. But you know, there's people that are not just Suigi that have been cooking, and of those people, we have an award for them, which is the Breakout Player of the Year. And um, wait, I'm doing this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could add like some color coding or something. I would say
Yeah.
like maybe highlight like up here. Oop.
I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at talking points, so I should be fine. I can just see Trey
Oh,
announce as
okay.
winner.
Yeah.
Um, okay, yeah. So our first award is Breakout Player of the Year. Um, fuck, dude, I was like in the flow, now I'm out. Um, okay. Okay, so our nominees are Beeve, Sab Xander, Kusabi, Horror, Xandri, and Bonova. How do you say it? Banova? Bonova? Bonova?
I think it's Banova, but to
Bonova?
be honest,
Okay.
I'm not sure. It's French, so it could have like some je ne sais quoi to it.
Yeah.
I don't
All
know
right,
what
well,
that means.
Bonova. And now we want to talk about. Okay, do we just want to talk about the nominees? Like
Yeah, I think
there was, yeah.
this is an award that I really like because it shows all the growth and new interest in the scene, despite it being at this point a 28-year-old game. So a lot of these people, myself included, Trey included, are a
Hmm.
good bit younger than the game at this point, but we're still enjoying the grind. And some of
Oh
these
yeah.
people have been putting in a lot of work this year. Beeve dropped his 120 PB from. I should also pull up the talking points because I don't
Yeah.
have this open. Oh, I don't actually have the times on there, so maybe I'll pull up my
Yeah, we
coaching
need the
form as well,
voting.
which has some of that information.
Would you send that
So,
to me real quick?
Beeve dropped his time from a 141.28 to a 138.34. Sab Xander dropped a 146.49 to a 139.43. He was absolutely one of the hottest prospects of the last year or two. Kusabi had been around last year, got some single star world records, has done a little bit of RTA this year as well, really established himself in single star. Now holds 14 of the single star records. That would be in third place. Horrid does speedruns, been grinding a lot, finally got the 139 this year. Got a 47 in 70 star. Xandre got a 14 and 16 star. And Bonova just improving times in all 5 categories. Short category focused, getting a very low 15, a 639 in 0 star, 714 1 star. So these are all very good times, and I think a lot of people, French community especially, very excited for Bonova. So
Yeah.
without further ado, who is the winner of the Breakout Player of the Year award?
Wait. Where do I need to be? Okay. And the winner of the Breakout Player of the Year is. Wait, I
Do
can't
we
hear it.
do we want to do the drum roll effect here?
Yeah, we wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're not gonna hear. We're just gonna have to count to like 6 or something.
I think it's 3, right? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All
So
right.
3. Good.
Okay. So, and the winner for the Breakout Player of the Year is Beef. Congratulations, Beef. Absolutely deserved. I mean, going from a 141 to a 138 is insane. So he definitely deserves this award. Yeah, it's awesome. Go
Also been
Beef.
going on that partner push recently, and make sure you go support him, drop a follow if you don't already follow him, working really hard. I also want to say that I believe he works a full-time job, comes home most days and streams for like 5 hours. So like insane grind set. And
Yeah,
his movement has definitely
that's
gotten a lot better. Like I know
awesome.
the times have improved, but I can just tell like he's a much better player. So
Mhm.
very deserving.
Heck yeah. I mean, cutting 3 minutes in a year is no easy task. So I'm sure of
Yeah.
it. Um, do we want to look at the pie chart now? How
Yeah.
do you want to
See the
transition into that?
results.
Oh yeah, so let's see the results. Damn, he kind of won by a landslide.
Yeah. Pretty big
Big
victory
win
for
for
Pete.
Beeve.
Sab Xander in second place. But everyone got a little bit of love here.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, Huge. I personally voted for Xander. Big fan of
Really?
Xander. He's amazing. I mean, Beeve is obviously amazing too. But they all made huge strides, and I can't wait to see what all of them do really next year, or this year, I guess, because yeah, they're all amazing.
Yeah. Lots to look forward to. All right. So I
Absolutely.
guess we'll move on. Maybe we do one of the like nominee video categories, or
Yeah, yeah.
just
Let's
do one
do.
from each section. All right. So actually, who's doing? So you're doing. Let me do like single star speedrun of the year. Let's say. All right. Next award we're going to be doing single star speedrun of the year. This is the best single star performance that we've seen. Lots of insane single stars, and unfortunately, you can't. I would nominate literally every single star record that occurs. There's no such
Yeah.
thing as a bad single star world record in 2024. And I even realized one of the nominees that kind of got snubbed because there's a bunch by Parsi and I thought I included it, but Parsi's Dark World Reds BLJ was not one of the nominees, and I realized that I left that one out, and that's my bad. Parsy's Bits, Fire Sea, and Xandri's Dark World are all in there, but Parsy's Bit or Dark World Reds are not. So that's on me. But honestly, lots of awesome single stars. If you ever just want to, I don't know, enjoy like
Movement.
Mario movement for like half an hour, just go watch single stars. And
Absolutely.
for this year, we've got 10 nominees. That's as many nominees as I'll put on any award, basically. And
Mhm.
the nominees are nice.
I can't, and they can't hear us, or they can.
They can. Okay. So I think the one that you have here is the our player award because yeah, that's okay. I'm sure when we go in order we'll have yeah, we'll talk about this, but like yeah, so here we have Gimboss going to the sign. Oh no. See,
This
he had
emergency exit.
he had emergency exit, he had rolling box, and he had like pretty insane there. Honestly, like
That side flip.
yeah, that was really weird. I mean, I'll just kind of do like a little bit of react content while this is going on, but just like Adam Pass.
How loud is it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Kaylee.
Kaylee with metal cap. This was like a frame or two world record, right? I don't remember
Yeah, I mean these are
exactly.
not the actual nominees. There's a lot of
Oh yeah.
I
true.
could name like most of them off the top of my head, but this will be
Yeah.
good if you follow down on the awards voting form. You can look at the whole list. And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would say to the viewers out there, I would highly recommend if you didn't already, just go watch the whole videos because we kept it to just a segment for this purpose of the purpose of this compilation. We kept it to just a segment of the story if it was a longer one. But honestly, these are all fantastic, and you could it's well worth your time to give them a watch. Yeah, so that was not the greatest
Absolutely.
on my part, but
No, you're good.
the winner of the single star speedrun of the year goes to Bowser in the Sky, no reds in 33.83 seconds by Parsi with the BLJ into the pipe. I love that. Trey, you were the first one to pull off the BLJ in a single star. How does it feel
Yeah.
to see Parsi improve it?
This one is near and dear to me because if anyone paid attention, we had that whole saga on my YouTube channel where I made like 10 different bits videos because it just kept getting beaten. And when I think it was like a 34, I honestly don't remember the time, but whatever I got, I didn't even think 33 was possible. And the fact that Parsi got a 33.83 was just ridiculous. He's insane. I remember talking to him about it, and he was like, "Yeah, 33 is possible." And I honestly didn't believe him. So he's insane. Definitely well deserved, and an amazing speed run.
Yeah. And I'll say, for Bits Reds, we also saw Dark Dog do the BLJ. This was in 2025, but go check that out and maybe think
Yeah.
of him when it's time to nominate for next year's awards. Buddy of mine.
Absolutely.
All right. Moving on.
Wait, no, we got the pie chart, bro.
Oh yeah, let's look at the results. Of course.
Also, so after you announce, you're gonna play the winner video, right, BDF?
Yeah, he played the winner video.
Did I start talking too early, or is it like fine that I talked over it? Okay, cool. Okay, perfect. Okay,
Awesome.
awesome. Um, definitely do.
Yeah, I think during the show, I mean, some of the videos, like, I'll give it some space and I won't talk over the whole time, but I think I want to be able to be heard because I'll have some things to say.
Yeah.
All these goddamn tree grabs. Hack of the year.
A little bit of a
Dude,
podcast.
the whole like, I think, you know, I haven't written my speech, and I guess I'm not going to get to. But one thing I do want to mention is just like the insane variety that we have now with like ROM hacks and mods and stuff. Like this is really cool. Like I think just looking
Yeah.
at all the ROM hack videos for that compilation, I'm like, that is so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. Like these people are wizards.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Awesome.
Yep.
All right, maybe. Okay. And for our first of the special guest presenter awards, it's going to be Moment of the Year. Moment of the Year is one of my favorite awards because regardless of who does what and who says this or that, this is something that we're all going to remember for years to come. And for this award, a very special presenter and near dear person to my heart, please welcome Cheese.
Hello, it is your boy Cheese. I am presenting the Best Moment of the Year 2024 award.
And they can't hear us,
I'm
right?
pretty honored to be presenting
Yeah.
this one because this might actually be my favorite award. But without further
Yeah,
ado,
turn it off.
here are your nominees.
Hi, it's Bismuth. I'm most well known.
Hello, it is your boy Cheese. I am presenting the Best Moment of the Year 2024 award. I'm pretty honored to be presenting this one because this might actually be my favorite award. But without further ado, here are your nominees.
Well, if
Yeah,
that's all
do
right.
it. Pick one.
Which one should I do? I'll do Squeaks. Or wait, did we? I forgot which ones I was doing on this. Where's that thingy at?
I mean, yeah, let me go finish color coding on the run of show just so that it's like
Okay.
nice and easy to see. Community event, that's gonna be me. This is you. This is you. It's me. By the way, for runner's choice, you can mention nominees if you want, but just say that, you know, we just have Beast Assassin as the winner.
Yeah.
Wait, you're doing moment of the year. I stole that one from you. Okay.
No, you're good. No worries. Freaked up, man. That's freaked up. Wish I had some way of making this dark mode the voting sheet. Oh, I can. I literally can. Okay. Wait, no, I can't. Fuck. It won't let me
Okay.
change it.
So now I got some color coding.
I need to turn down the exposure on my fucking thing. Oh, there's low light composition on. Oh, that's so much better.
Wow.
Alright, so I'm just gonna turn off dark mode for Google Docs, and then everything will be fine. Okay. Alright, I am ready when you guys are. Yeah, I'll do moment again. We'll do the cheese one. Actually, you know what? Actually, I want to do squeaks. I want to do the squeaks one. I really like the squeaks one.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Okay. And I guess this is like our fourth. Should I say that? Okay, well, whatever. And for our next guest presenter, it's somebody you all know, we all love, and you know, is he really a speedrunner? No, I can't say that. Okay.
I mean, if you want to do like it, if you just want to, never mind. Like if I feel like you're running out of stuff to say, like I'll pitch in a
Yeah.
little bit.
Okay.
But I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
for these, since you're just introducing a presenter, like I'll leave it
Okay.
mostly up to you.
Okay. Okay, so I got this. For our next presenter, it's somebody you all know, we all love, and part of the reason we even uh did this show this year. Welcome Squeaks. Take it away.
Hi, everyone. I'm Squeaks, and I am so honored to be presenting the Player of the Year award for the SM64 award show. I did want to, however, take a quick minute to thank Padronis for putting this on. I think it's very cool to have someone organize everyone in one thing to
Yeah,
have an
yeah.
award show specifically for Mario. But back to business. The Player of the Year. So the way that I interpret this award is that it's not just necessarily the best
powers is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario.
Here. Alright, timer's good. I'll start the timer. I think it's set for 32 minutes, which means I need to start in 1 minute 15 seconds. Just so it lines up with 2 p.m. even, and then whatever happens from there. I'm so glad I'm not on the mics today, just because like my neighbor is like cutting wood outside. Chain or like not chainsaw, whatever you call it, saw blade. Oh, great. So, yeah. Anyway, what I'm planning to do here is I'm just gonna get the timer started, so that way that lines up, and then we'll get the string keys in place, start stream.
I got my title and everything.